All right, good evening, everybody. Welcome into Jammin' Sports on this Monday night as we kick off week number 5 of our current sim season, now using Madden 24. And because of the pace of 24 is faster than 19, we might be able to get 3 games in during the week. So we're going to do an experiment. We're going to do a triple header tonight. First up will be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the New Orleans Saints. Both teams on hard times. The Bucs at 0-4. New Orleans at 1-3. The Saints started 0-3. They finally got their first win last week against the Rams. The second game of our doubleheader or triple header will be the New York Jets at the Buffalo Bills, and then our third game will be the Indianapolis Colts at the Jacksonville Jaguars. That's our triple header for you here this evening. So let's start with our Thursday night game on a Monday night. It'll be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the New Orleans Saints from the Superdome. Let's head there now here at Jammin' Sports. It's the NFL on Jammin' Sports, live from the Louisiana Superdome in New Orleans, Louisiana. Tonight, it's the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the New Orleans Saints here at Jammin' Sports. And welcome into another NFL broadcast here at Jammin' Sports. We're on the Bayou in New Orleans. The 0-4 Bucks and the 1-3 Tampa Bay, or actually the 1-3 New Orleans Saints. Evil Dead's going Saints -3. Evil Dead currently, by the way, is 25-17. 8 games over 500. Way to go, Evil Dead. 8 games up. Trying to stay on that winning streak that he's been on lately. He got them both right last night. As we kick off week number 5. New Orleans will kick off. Back to receive the kickoff, Darian Scroggins. And Scroggins about 3 yards deep, out over the 10, 15. And Scroggins out to the 21-yard line. And that's where the Buccaneers will start. 1st and 10. I adjusted the kickoffs last night. John Lida in his 6th year out of Kentucky. I put it back 3 notches. That should work better. You don't want every kick being a touchback. We saw an awful lot of touchbacks last night. 1st and 10 for the 21-yard line. Yes, absolutely. Awesome helmets. Lida on 1st down, hands off to Randy Henderson. He goes nowhere. A loss of 4 yards. On the tackle, number 94, Brandon Azar, who they picked up from Miami during the offseason in his 9th year out of the University of Miami. It'll be 2nd and 14. Lida in the shotgun. Lida back. Lida throws downfield. It's caught. Wide open. Ray Wilson all the way out to the 44-yard line. A gain of 27 yards. Ray Wilson, the 10th-year receiver out of Syracuse, came back for the ball, saw his quarterback was in trouble. That's what you're supposed to do. 1st and 10. Buccaneers from the Saint 44-yard line. Opening drive of the ballgame. Lida in the shotgun, 4 receivers wide, hands off to Henderson, and Henderson gets about a yard, maybe 3 yards. It'll be 2nd and 7. Randy Henderson in his 3rd year out of Memphis, the running back for Tampa Bay. It'll be 2nd and 7 at the 48-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Lyda looking, throws, and it's caught. Making the catch, Johnny Dyer to the Saint 45-yard line. A gain of 7 and a Tampa Bay first down. Johnny Dyer, the 4th-year receiver out of UCLA. First down from the Saint 45. Lyda to Henderson around the outside. He's got the corner all the way down to the 33-yard line. A gain of 12 yards and a Tampa Bay first down. Terry Porter made the tackle in his 8th year out of South Florida. 1st and 10 bucks. Nice opening drive by Tampa Bay down to the Saint 33-yard line. Lyda in the shotgun. Lyda to Henderson, and Henderson breaks a tackle and finally brought down at the 12-yard line. Terry Porter makes the tackle, a gain of 21 yards in a Tampa Bay first down. When the schedule came out, I said this has got to be a primetime game. The Saints won the NFC West last season, and the Buccaneers won the NFC Central. I did not think coming into this game that they would be a combined 1-7. Lyda to Henderson, and Henderson to the 11, a gain of 1. The Saints lost some players, yeah. Tampa Bay is virtually the same except for Pittman. Pittman went to the Ravens. On 2nd and 8 from the 11-yard line, a 2-yard gain on first down. Lyda to Henderson. And Henderson 5 yards to the 6-yard line. A 3-yard, make it a 4-yard gain. It'll be 3rd and 4. Nice opening drive by Tampa Bay so far. Let's see if they can cash it in. On 3rd down, 5 receivers wide. Lyda back. Lyda throws inside, incomplete. Broken up by Adrian Bledsoe, the linebacker, in his 7th year out of Texas. Carter Wiseman, the intended receiver. And Tampa Bay will have to settle for a field goal on 4th and 4. This will be a 23-yard attempt by Tyler Sawyer. The kick is up, and it's good. And the Bucs take a 3-0 lead. We're live from the Louisiana Superdome in New Orleans. Week 5, our Thursday night game to kick off the week here at Jammin' Sports. We're in Week 5 already. We started the season mid-July, and we're in Week 5 already. And we did take a week off, if you remember, waiting for 24 to come out. There's the kickoff. It'll be fielded 3 yards deep by Matt Barber, brings it out, and Barber brings it out to the 23-yard line. First down, Saints. So this season's clipping right along. And now that we're using Madden 24, Peyton Hicks, the starting quarterback, in his 4th year out of Tennessee. And now that we're using Madden 24, which has a faster pace, we should be able to get in more games during the weeknights. We're doing 3 tonight to see how late that takes us. When we were using Madden 19, it took us about an hour and a half a game. Now it's taking about an hour to an hour and 10 minutes. 1st and 10, Hicks, play action. Throws, incomplete. Looking for Tim Jefferson, the 5th-year receiver out of Ohio State. Yeah, he hates but never says why. Four receivers set wide. Hicks in the gun. Hicks to James Wilder. And Wilder makes his way to the 26-yard line. A A gain of 3 yards. It'll bring up 3rd and 7. The Saints are the defending Super Bowl champions, but they started 0-3. They destroyed the Rams last week, 31-7, to finally get their first win. They sit at 1-3. Hicks in the shotgun on 3rd down. Hicks throws, and it's caught. Jared McAllister down to the 44-yard line. A gain of 16 yards. And a New Orleans first down. Yeah, it's about time. You're right. This game is, I said, please be decent, and it's a good game. Hicks on 1st and 10. Dumps it off. Caught and breaking tackles Tim Jefferson to the 45-yard line. A gain of 11 and a New Orleans first down. Yeah, 5 years. 20 through 23 were really bad. On 1st and 10 from the Tampa Bay 45-yard line, Hicks will drop back. Throws downfield. Caught. Logan Hawks. A gain of 22 yards down to the 23-yard line. And a New Orleans first down. In his 7th year out of Syracuse. Tampa Bay got a field goal on their opening drive. This is New Orleans' opening drive. Down to the Buccaneer 23, 1st and 10. Hicks drops back, throws outside, and is caught by Bobby Ward. But Bobby Ward's going to lose 3 yards on the tackle, number 22. I'm looking for a 22 on my roster. There he is, Reggie Reed, in his 2nd year out of SMU. It'll bring up 2nd and 13. Yeah, you're right, Evil Den. They could have made a lot of money. Hicks, looking, throws underneath, incomplete. Looking for McAllister. The throw was off. Going to bring up 3rd and 13. From the Tampa Bay 26. Buccaneers up 3-0. 4 receivers set wide. Hicks in the shotgun. Hicks looking, throws outside, and is caught. Oh, McAllister, he simply dropped it. Oh my goodness. That was 6, and he dropped it. Incomplete. It'll bring up 4th down. Now Jerome Taylor will come on, and this will be a 43-yard field goal attempt to tie the game up. The kick is up. Looks good, is good. We're tied at 3. Yeah, he simply dropped that one. 1:16 left to play. Here in the first quarter, we're tied at 3. The Bucs and the Saints. Live here at Jammin' Sports from the Superdome in New Orleans. Week number 5. As we kick off week number 5, we're now in October. We're in the October portion of the schedule. Yes, they picked him up from the Patriots. There's the kickoff by Taylor. Scroggins, 2 yards deep, brings it out over the 15, 20. Scroggins down the sideline. Scroggins all the way out to the 45-yard line. Darren Scroggins, the rookie out of South Carolina State, out to the 45-yard line. Nice return. And Tampa Bay will have it at their own 45-yard line. Wow, nice return. Great field position for Tampa Bay. The Bucs are still looking for their first win. They're 0-4 coming in. 1st and 10 for the 45. Lyda in the shotgun. Lyda to Henderson. Henderson, a big gain. Nobody there. To the 40-yard line. A gain of 15 yards. And a Tampa Bay first down. Into Saint territory. The 3rd year back out of Memphis. from the Saint 40 in the I formation. Lyda fakes the handoff. Lyda throws down the middle, and it's caught by Ray Wilson at the 31-yard line. A gain of 9 yards. We have an injury timeout. Wilson got, it's not his wrist this time. Wow, amazing. Wilson comes up a little gimpy. Hopefully he can return. He's their highest rated receiver. Wilson, he's got a rating of 96. Can't afford to lose him. In fact, he's the highest rated receiver in the league, by the way. 2nd and 1 from the 31-yard line. They listen to you. Lyda to Henderson. He plows forward to the 27-yard line. A gain of 4 yards and a Tampa Bay first down. They can absolutely lose him. I have the power. 1st and 10, Tampa Bay. They're in field goal range. 20 seconds left in the first quarter. 4 receivers set wide. Lyda throws downfield. It's caught. Making the catch, Carter Wiseman down to the 5-yard line. A gain of 22 yards and another Tampa Bay first down. Wiseman in his 8th year out of Notre Dame. That'll stop the clock. 11 seconds left. Now it runs. Let's see if they get the play on. I don't think they will. They do. Henderson outside. Henderson plowing forward to the 2-yard line. And that'll be the end of the first quarter. We're tied at 3 with the Bucs and the Saints. Live from the Superdome, New Orleans, Louisiana. Week 5 here at Jammin' Sports, our Thursday night game. We go to the second quarter. It was a 2-yard gain. No, that was the first time somebody injured something other than their wrist. It looked like he hurt his ankle or something. 2nd and goal from the 2-yard line. I did get an update this morning. Lyda to Henderson, easy touchdown. A 2-yard touchdown run by Randy Henderson. And the Bucs take a 9-3 lead. Good blocking up front. Nobody touched him. They just pushed the Saints defense back. That's right, they should. Everybody should. Sawyer for the extra point. Kick is up. And it's good. Bucs lead at 10-3. 7:58 left to play here in the second quarter. I get an awful lot of views on YouTube. When the games are over, I put them on YouTube at Jammin' Sports. It's the same at YouTube. Just look up Jammin' Sports. I get a lot of views on YouTube. There's the kick. Barber, 4 yards deep. Take a knee, touchback. And the Saints will have it at the 25-yard line. Yep, they watch because of you. You're very influential, Evil Dead. I mean, people will actually come in here hoping that you're here. It's like, where's Evil Dead? Is he here tonight? I try. 1st and 10 from the 25. Hicks back to throw. Dumps it outside, is caught, and he runs out of bounds. Logan Hawks making the catch. Good for 6 yards. It'll be 2nd and 4. You have that effect on chicks? Are you a chick magnet? 2nd and 4 from the 31-yard line. Hicks will hand off to Wilder. And James Wilder, a 3-yard gain to the 34-yard line. It'll bring up 3rd and 1. Wilder in his 4th year out of Tennessee. I seem to be an animal magnet. Animals love me for some reason. Even squirrels run up to me. 3rd and 1. Hicks throws outside. Oh, Bobby Ward. What's going on with the Saints? They have a bad case of fumbleitis. They can't catch anything. Bobby Ward, that was an easy first down. And now Mike Randolph back to punt as the Saints go 3 and out. Randolph gets the punt away. It's going to be fair caught. They let it go into the end zone. Touchback. And the Buccaneers will start from their own 20-yard line. Buccaneers up 10-3. A game that pits two division winners from last season against each other. But both teams are struggling. The Bucs at 0-4. The Saints at 1-3. 1st and 10 for the 20-yard line. Lyda under center. Lyda to Henderson. Tries to get outside. And Henderson makes his way out to the 27-yard line. A gain of 7 yards. It'll be 2nd and 3. 6:50 and counting. We'll have the Jets and the Bills up next. We get to see Lambos again tonight. That'll be from Buffalo. On 2nd and 3 from the 27-yard line. Lyda drops back, throws downfield, caught, making the catch. Jim Roush, the tight end, number 82, in his 14th year out of Navy. A gain of 6 in a Tampa Bay first down. Roush and I graduated together. We went to the same high school. He went to the Navy. I went to the Army. 1st and 10. Lyda throws and is caught by Percy Howard out to the 42, a gain of 9. Howard, they picked up from the Broncos during the offseason in his 9th year out of Texas. Longtime Bronco wide receiver. Jim Roush, the tight end, number 82. He was in my graduating class. 2nd and 1 from the 42-yard line. Lyda throws outside. It's caught by Roush down the sideline. And he's out of bounds at the 41-yard line. A gain of 17 yards into New Orleans territory on a swing pass to the tight end Roush. Roush lined up as a receiver that time. Roush now works at the University of Florida. He's a computer guy. He fixes the computers, computer IT. 1st and 10 from the 41-yard line. Lyda to Henderson. Henderson outside all the way down to the 32-yard line. A gain of 8 for Randy Henderson. Yeah, you're right. That first drop pass would have been a touchdown, and that second drop pass would have been a first down. On 2nd and 2 from the 32-yard line. Lyda hands off to Henderson again. Henderson having a big night. The Saints don't have an answer for him. He's at 93 yards already, down to the 17-yard line. A gain of 15 yards and a Tampa Bay first down. He's going to get 100 before halftime. The Saints can't stop him. 1st and 10 from the 17. Lyda to Henderson. Henderson making his way. He's over 100. He's at 101. A gain of 8. Down to the 9-yard line. It'll be 2nd and 2. Well, I think we know what the Saints' weakness is. Their run defense. 4 receivers set wide. Lyda on 2nd and 2 from the 9. Lyda to Henderson. And Henderson gets stood up at the 10-yard line. Bryce Barnett, the 8th-year defensive tackle out of Illinois. It'll be a 1-yard loss. It'll bring up 3rd and 3 at the 10-yard line. What New Orleans needs is to hold Tampa Bay to a field goal here. 3rd and 3 from the 10-yard line. Lyda drops back, throws outside, is caught by Roush. Roush, I don't know if he's got it. Down to the 6, he's got the first down. They give it to him. A 4-yard gain. Trying to make the tackle, number 20, was Fred Green, the second-year safety out of Auburn. First and goal from the 6-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Lyda in the shotgun. Lyda back. Lyda throws underneath. Touchdown. Tampa Bay. Randy Henderson out of the backfield. A 6-yard touchdown catch. And I did not see this one coming. Tampa Bay leads it 16-3. A 6-yard touchdown catch by Randy Henderson. The Saints are not looking like defending Super Bowl champions. Tyler Sawyer for the extra point. It's good. And Tampa Bay is up by 2 touchdowns, 17-3. With 3:14 left to play here in the first half. Here at the Superdome in New Orleans, Week 5 here at Jammin' Sports. Where's the Saint team that destroyed the Rams last week? That Saints team was running on all cylinders. Or the Bucs finally waking up after going 0-4. Yep, dropping passes. Here's the kickoff. This will be fielded by Barber a yard deep. Brings it out over the 10, 15, 20. And Matt Barber to the 21-yard line. In his 9th year out of Maryland, Matt Barber. First and 10, New Orleans. Peyton Hicks, 4th-year quarterback out of Tennessee. Needs to get his butt in gear here. Saints need to get their heads out of their 4-point contact. That's what we used to say in the military. Out of your 4-point contact. 4 receivers set wide. Hicks under center. Hicks to Wilder. And Wilder out to the 25. A gain of 4 yards. It'll be 2nd and 3. 3 minutes and counting here in the first half. Tampa Bay up 17-3. Bucs looking for their first win of the year. In the offset eye. Hicks looking. Throws downfield. Overthrows his receiver. Incomplete. Hicks is struggling too. 5 of 10. It'll be 3rd and 6. Saints are having a Super Bowl hangover. Like nobody's business. 3rd and 6 from the 25. Hicks back. Hicks throws downfield. Caught by Tim Jefferson out to the 37-yard line. A gain of 12 and a New Orleans first down. You know, I've been studying the graphics and everything. This game looks just as good as 19. They really upgraded the graphics. They look less cartoony. 1st and 10 from the 37. Hicks looking, throws outside, caught by Bobby Ward this time. He holds on at the 44-yard line. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd and 3. Bobby Ward in his 10th year out of Tennessee. And that's the 2-minute warning. Both teams have 3 timeouts. The Saints on the move, trying to make it a 1-possession game before half. 2nd and 3 from the 44-yard line. Hicks looking, throws underneath. It's caught. Bobby Ward holds on down to the 40-yard line. A gain of 16 yards into Tampa Bay territory in a Saint first down. That'll move the chains. 1:35 and counting. Hicks on first down. Throws outside, incomplete. Not sure who he was throwing to there. His receiver ran a curl, and he threw it out. Somebody was not on the right page. 2nd and 10 from the 40-yard line. Davis. Hicks from the shotgun. Hicks back. Hicks will throw outside. It's caught by Logan Hawks down to the 33-yard line. A gain of 7. He gets out of bounds. That'll stop the clock. 1:27 left. It'll bring up 3rd and 3 for the Saints. Tampa Bay up 17-3 here late in the first half. Hicks in the shotgun. Hicks back. Throws outside. Caught. And Hawks, his momentum, takes him out of bounds at the 28-yard line. But that'll be enough for the first down. It's a gain of 5. It'll be 1st and 10. 1:24 left in the half. Hicks in the shotgun. Hicks throws inside. Bobby Ward inside the 20, down to the 18-yard line. It's a gain of 10 and a New Orleans first down. And he gets out of, no, he does not get out of bounds. 48 seconds and counting. They still have 3 timeouts. Hicks in the shotgun, 4 receivers wide. Hicks back, throws to the end zone, touchdown. Bobby Ward, an 18-yard touchdown catch. And that gets New Orleans back in the game right before halftime. He is a big tight end, Bobby Ward. And now the extra point is up and good. It's now a 17-10 game with 39 seconds left. Let's see what Tampa Bay can do with 39 seconds left. Not a whole lot. They do have 3 timeouts. The opening game of Week 5, our Thursday night game, to lead off the week. The 0-4 Bucks, the 1-3 Saints. That was huge right before halftime. And the Saints get the ball first in the second half. Jerome Taylor will kick off. This will be fielded by Scroggins. He'll take a knee. Touchback. And Tampa Bay will have it at the 25-yard line. Randy Henderson sitting right at 100 yards. Not a bad first half for Henderson. On 15 carries, that's pretty good. He's had an impressive first half. First and 10 Tampa Bay from their own 25. They have 3 timeouts. Lyda in the shotgun. Lyda back. Throws to the near side. Oh, I thought he had it. Nearly picked off by Cedric Banks. And that would have been 6. Incomplete. That hit Banks right in his hands. The second-year defensive back out of Oklahoma. 2nd and 10. Lyda in the shotgun. Lyda back, throws downfield, caught by Carter Wiseman down to the 47-yard line. A gain of 22 yards in a Tampa Bay first down. The Saints, they can't catch a cold tonight, except for that touchdown by Bobby Ward. That was a good catch. That hit him right in the hands. 1st and 10 from the 47. Lyda in the shotgun. Lyda back. Lyda throws to the near side and is caught by Henderson out to the 49. And Tampa Bay takes a timeout. They have 1 left with 26 seconds left in the half. That first drop pass, that would have been such an easy touchdown. He simply dropped it. Yeah, we should be tied. However, we're not. Tampa Bay from the 49 of the Saints with 26 seconds left in the half. Lyda drops back. Lyda off his back foot, gets it to Henderson down to the 39-yard line. A gain of 10 in a Tampa Bay first down. And the clock is down to 8 seconds. They'll probably take a timeout, and they'll try a 56-yard field goal. Tyler Sawyer will come out. He's got a weird name, Salyer, Sawyer. Not Sawyer, but Sawyer. This will be a 56-yard field goal attempt by Sawyer in his 5th year out of Southern Miss. Right before halftime. The kick is up. It looks good, and it is good. He nails it from 56 yards as we head to halftime. Your halftime score, Tampa Bay 20, New Orleans 10, here at Jammin' Sports. And welcome back to the Louisiana Superdome, New Orleans, Louisiana. Our Week 5 Thursday night game to kick off the week. And the Bucks on a 56-yard field goal right as time expired in the first half take a 20-10 lead. New Orleans will get it first. There's the kickoff. Barber, about 4 yards deep, takes a knee. May have to adjust the kickoffs a little bit more. It'll be a touchback. 1st and 10 from the 25-yard line. He nailed that one. I got to give credit where credit's due. Now, granted, he's indoors, no wind. It's a lot easier to kick those indoors. 1st and 10 for the Saints. At the 25-yard line. In the offset eye. Hicks throws inside, and it's caught by Logan Hawks out to the 34-yard line. A gain of 9. They got to poop. They're all constipated when they come out. It'll bring up 2nd and 1 from the 34-yard line. Hicks in the shotgun. Hicks, throws downfield and is caught by Bobby Ward out to the 40-yard line. And that'll be a New Orleans first down. It's a gain of 6 yards. Yeah, I don't know why they do that. The New Orleans Superdome opened in 1975. Been around a while. 1st and 10 for the 40-yard line. That's Hicks. Throws to the near side. Making the catch. Logan Hawks out to the 44-yard line. Gain of 5. It'll be 2nd and 5. You notice bizarre stuff? I've noticed that. New Orleans trying to make it a one-possession game again. In the offset eye. Hicks to Wilder. And James Wilder out to the 46-yard line. A gain of 2 yards. They'll bring up 3rd and 3. Gracie's here. Say hi, Gracie.
Hi.
Okay, he'll spell your name now. It's tradition. 3rd and 3 from the 46-yard line. Hicks looking. Throws to the near side. Is caught by Wilder out to the 50-yard line. And a New Orleans first down. There it is. We have another injury. And it's a wrist this time. A gain of 6 and a Saint first down. Actually, a gain of 4, I'm sorry. First down, New Orleans. Gracie gave a thumbs up. 1st and 10 from midfield. Now she's going to watch K-pop. 4 receivers wide. Hicks in the shotgun. Hicks to Wilder. And Wilder making his way down to the 47-yard line. A gain of 3. It'll be 2nd and 7. James Wilder in his 4th year out of Tennessee. Yeah, K-pop. She loves it, man. 2nd and 7 from the 47-yard line. In the offset eye. Hicks to Wilder. And Wilder down to the 44-yard line. A gain of 3 yards. It'll be 3rd and 4. Big 3rd down for New Orleans if they want to get back in this game. That's right, you watch Jammin' Sports. We're all weird. Hicks back looking, throws outside to Ward, and Bobby Ward, that's very close, down to the 40. It's going to be 4th and inches. A gain of about 3.5 yards. I bet they go for it. You're all I watch, really? Me too. I don't have time for much else. I did watch a movie last night. Jerome Taylor, wow, they're not going for it. 57 yards, the kick is up. And he missed it. I don't know why they didn't go for it. 4th and inches, I would have. Missed it. It was long enough, but he missed it. Off to the right. It remains a 10-point game in favor of Tampa Bay. And now the Bucks will have it at their own 47-yard line. Great field position for Tampa Bay. We've got the Jets and the Bills coming up next. We'll be in Buffalo for that one. And then later tonight we have the Colts and the Jaguars from Jacksonville. 1st and 10 for the 47-yard line. John Lyda, the quarterback. Lyda to Henderson. Henderson picking up where he left off in the first half. Down to the 42-yard line, a 10-yard gain. 1st down, Tampa Bay. The Saints simply don't have an answer for him today. 1st and 10 from the 42. Lyda under center. Hands off to Henderson again. And Henderson down to the 38. A gain of 4 yards. It'll be 2nd and 6. They need a stop. What they really need is a turnover at about this point. Coming up on the 4-minute mark here in the 3rd quarter. Lyda in the shotgun. Lyda to Henderson. And Henderson, that second effort, he may have gotten there. Not quite. It'll be 3rd and 1. A gain of 5 yards. It'll be 3rd down. The Saints need to get a stop here. Lyda in the shotgun. 4 receivers set wide. Lyda to Henderson. And they gang up on him and get him. No gain. On the tackle, Brandon Azar in his 9th year out of Miami. And that'll bring up 4th down. Let's see if Tampa Bay goes for it. It'd be a 50-yard field goal. They're going to try it. Tyler Sawyer from 50. The kick is up. And he nails it. Tampa Bay is now up by 13. They take a 23-10 lead. 2 50-plus yard field goals by Tyler Sawyer. He's kicked 3 field goals tonight. And Tampa Bay now leads it 23-10. There's still time. It's still a 2-touchdown game. They still have time. The Saints to come back. Sawyer will kick off. Fielded. Oh, wow. Another nice kickoff. Barber, touchback. It'll be at the 25. 3:06 left to play. A 13-point Buccaneer lead. So you took the Saints by what, 4? You took the Saints by 3. I thought you took the Saints by 3. Yeah, you would need 3 scores to cover. 1st and 10. Hicks hands off to Wilder around the outside, and Wilder a yard out to the 26-yard line. Dane Guy, the linebacker, on the tackle. It'll be 2nd and 9. We're from the Superdome in New Orleans, Week 5. Kicking off Week 5 here at Jammin' Sports, our Thursday night game. On 2nd and 9, Hicks to Wilder, and Wilder gets nailed for a loss. Making the tackle, number 94, Greg Spires, in his 9th year out of Iowa. And that'll be a loss back to the 22-yard line. It'll be 3rd and 13. It's a loss of 4. Hicks dumps it off to Wilder down the sideline. Wilder down to the 28. A gain of 6. He's going to be well shy of the first down. Going to be 4th and 7. And it looks like the Saints are going to have to punt. Back to punt, Mike Randolph. Randolph gets the punt away. Fielded by Scroggins, who brings it out to the 19-yard line. And that's where Tampa Bay will have it with 2:01 left to play here in the 3rd quarter. Up 23-10. This is where the Saints defense has to do something. You can't go into the 3rd quarter down by 3 scores. 1st and 10, Tampa Bay from their own 19. Lyda under center on 1st down. Henderson doesn't get much, if anything. Maybe a yard out to the 20-yard line. It'll bring up 2nd and 9. Austin Winter made the tackle for New Orleans in his 10th year out of Iowa. It'll be 2nd and 9. 1:38 and counting here in the 3rd. Lyda back to throw. Throws downfield, wide open. Percy Howard out to the 33-yard line. First down, Tampa Bay. A 13-yard gain. 1:10 and counting. 4 receivers set wide. Lyda back. Lyda throws underneath. Is caught by Henderson. Out to the 41. A gain of 8. It'll bring up 2nd and 2. Under a minute left here in the 3rd quarter. The Bucs at their own 41-yard line. Jets and Bills up next. Lyda under center. Lyda fakes the handoff. Lyda throws. Again, wide open. The Saints can't cover anybody. Carter Wiseman down to the 29-yard line. It'll be 1st down, Tampa Bay. Carter Wiseman wide open. That was a 30-yard gain. 20 seconds left here in the 3rd quarter. On 1st and 10 from the Saint 29-yard line, Lyda drops back. Lyda throws down the middle, caught by Roush inside the 10, down to the 8-yard line. And that will take us to the end of the 3rd quarter. At the end of 3, Tampa Bay leads it 23-10 here at the Louisiana Superdome in New Orleans. Week 5 here at Jammin' Sports. We're still waiting for New Orleans to show up. We start the 4th quarter, first to goal from the 8-yard line. Lyda to Henderson. Henderson inside the 5 to the 3-yard line. It'll be 2nd and goal. Four receivers set wide. Lyda in the shotgun. Lyda drops back. Throws inside. Henderson can't hold on. He simply dropped that one. Incomplete. It'll bring up 3rd and goal. The Saints would love to hold the Bucs to a field goal here. Keep it a 2-possession game. It'll be 3rd and goal from the 3. Lyda will line up in the shotgun. Lyda back. Throws. And it's caught. Touchdown. Carter Wiseman, number 89. A 3-yard touchdown catch. And the Saints are now trailing by 19. The Bucs up 29-10. It is a 3-possession game. The Bucs are running away with this one. They're going to go for 2 to make it 21 even. Lyda in the shotgun on the 2-point try. To Henderson up the middle, and he's in. 2-point conversion's good. The Bucs lead at 31-10 with 7:30 left to play. Live from the Louisiana Superdome, New Orleans, Louisiana. Week 5 here at Jammin' Sports. The Bucs are running away with this one. The Bucs come in at 0-4. It looks like they'll get their first win. The Saints at 1-3. They're both going to be 1-4 if this holds up. What has happened to the Saints? They looked so good last week. Here's the kickoff. Fielded by Barber at the goal line. Brings it out over the 10, 15, 20. And Barber out to the 21-yard line. Next week, Tampa Bay will host Chicago. That was a rematch from week 1. And next week, New Orleans will host Atlanta. $7:27 left to play. We're in the 4th quarter. Four receivers set wide. Hicks in the shotgun for New Orleans. From their own 21. Hicks looking. He's going to throw. Caught. Logan Hawks down the sideline. All the way out to the 46-yard line. First down, Saints. A gain of 25 yards. T.J. Reed makes the tackle. New Orleans now from the 46. 4 receivers wide. Hicks in the shotgun. Hicks back looking. Hicks will throw. And it's caught by Bobby Ward out to the 49-yard line. A gain of 3. It'll be 2nd and 7. If the Saints are going to get back in this, they got to score quickly. Jets and Bills up next. And then Colts, Jaguars later on. 4 receivers set wide. Hicks in the gun. Hicks looking. Dumps it off to Wilder. And Wilder gets the first down out to the 43-yard line. First and 10, New Orleans. That was a gain of 8 yards on the play. Hicks in the shotgun. Hicks back on 1st and 10. Throws down the middle and is caught. Making the catch, Jared McAllister down to the 23-yard line. It's a gain of 20 yards. And another New Orleans first down. This may be too little too late for the Saints. Wasting a lot of time. Under 6 minutes left. Hicks under center. Hicks to Wilder. And Wilder plowing forward, and Wilder down to the 21-yard line. A gain of 2. It'll be 2nd and 8. 5:35 and counting. Four receivers set wide. Hicks calling an audible. Under center. Hicks looking. In trouble. Gets sacked by Mike Jordan, the 10th-year defensive tackle out of Oklahoma. A loss of 5 yards back to the 26-yard line. It'll bring up 3rd and 13. Clock is running, coming up on the 5-minute mark. Four receivers set wide. Hicks in the gun. Hicks back. Hicks looking. And he throws downfield, incomplete. It'll bring up 4th down. It'll be 4th and 13. That'll stop the clock with 4:52 left. No, you don't kick a field goal. You go for it. 4th and 13. Four receivers set wide. Hicks in the gun. Hicks back. Hicks throws to the end zone. And Wilder cannot come down with it. It was knocked away. I think it was Reggie Reed that knocked it away. Let's watch the replay if they show it. I believe it was Reed, number 22. It'll be a turnover on downs, and Tampa Bay will take over with 4:46 left to play at their own 26-yard line, up 31-10. This game is over. An embarrassing performance by New Orleans tonight. It looks like Tampa Bay will get their first win. Lyda to Henderson, and Henderson making his way out to the 28-yard line. A gain of 2 yards. Make it a gain of 3. It'll be 2nd and 7. .410 and counting. On 2nd and 7, Lyda in the gun. Hands off to Henderson. Henderson all the way down to the 39-yard line. A gain of 12 and a Tampa Bay first down. And now Tampa Bay can eat up more time. We'll head to Buffalo after this for the Jets and the Bills. 1st and 10. Henderson out to the 43, a gain of 4 yards. Make it a gain of 3. It'll be 2nd and 7. Clock continues to move. 3:10 and counting. And now under 3 minutes. Four receivers set wide. Lyda under center. Lyda to Henderson, and he gets hit in the backfield. A loss of about a yard. It'll be 3rd and 8, back at the 41-yard line. 2.5 minutes left. What the Saints need here is a pick 6. Lyda in the shotgun, coming up on the 2-minute warning. 3rd and 8. Lyda back. Lyda throws downfield. It's caught by Roush for the first down out to the 31-yard line. And we hit the 2-minute warning. And that should do it. Jim Roush, the tight end, comes up with a big play. That was a 28-yard gain. Lyda in the shotgun, back to... Nope, he hands off to Henderson up the middle, and Henderson, he's at 150 on the night. Down to the 23-yard line, a gain of 8. It'll be 2nd and 2. Tampa Bay just plodding forward, eating up time. Saints not even calling a timeout. They know the game's over. On 2nd and 2 from the 23-yard line. Lyda to Henderson. Henderson down to the 21. A gain of 2 yards. Another Tampa Bay first down. Clock will continue to run. Under a minute left. Well, congrats to Tampa Bay. They played a great game tonight. And they're going to get their first win. They'll be 1-4. New Orleans will also be 1-4. Light it to Henderson around the outside. He goes down. Andrew Moore, the linebacker, on the tackle. A loss of 2 yards. And they don't have to run another play if they don't want to. Second and 12, 17 seconds. Final seconds are ticking away. And that's ball game. Your final score, Tampa Bay wins it 31-10 over New Orleans. Thanks for watching here at Jammin' Sports. Jets and Bills up next. We'll see you then.